Kitten, that was tough. Let's never do that again. I don't know why that was so difficult. I think the most difficult thing was having to read all the shit that came before to try and look for a duplicate in 2 words. Yeah, that's that. We've invented a terrible game there. Let's never play it again. Satan and I were talking yesterday about nobody losing the other game. I nearly completely fucked that up right there. Kitten, Fractal, welcome to the stream. How are we? Is it fair to say it's cooling down slightly in the UK? Maybe? It did, Kitten, yeah, but for some reason it was wildly difficult. It involved a lot of reading, which I wasn't prepared for. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Yesterday was a banger of a day. 2 hearts.
8 months. Mostly of ground.
Yes. Think about it this way, though, Martin. It's been my summer car all the way through, technically, every week. And surely it's worth it for that. Martin, thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it. That is a lot of commitment to. That is a lot of continuous bad decisions, but I appreciate it. Martin, welcome to the stream as well. Sent Mina a snap talking about how it made it harder. Well, it did. It definitely did. I agree. All right. Today, we're going to go and take advantage of the clear area up north and see if we can fill the camp with so many supplies that we might be able to push one of the hearts in Spencer's mill and move base. If that base in that little town looks good enough, we'll have to see. Martin, I appreciate it as always. Welcome to the stream. Abstractful, Kitten, Gwynblade, welcome to the stream.
2 hearts, believing in just one mind. You know where 2 hearts believing in just one mind. R.I.P. Phil Collins.
Oh, don't. They're still hard to think about, Gwynblade. I've not got over it. This year, man, this year. Yeah, we were thinking Morgan Freeman would last forever. Right, welcome to the stream, Gwynblade, Kitten, Martin, Abstractal. How are we all? I need to start believing that beating this game might be possible. Because I think my current plan of just going from stream to stream, seeing if I can survive, is making my goals a bit short term. Is it not better to wipe going for it than,
people, I think we gotta start thinking big.
you know?
Big.
I mean, we're not gonna take back this world by thinking small.
I have an infested outpost. Where? Are you shit? I was going to go up here and start looting all this, and my fucking outpost has been infested. God damn it. Amazing to think he had such an amazing solo career after Rush. It is. And that was what, in the 50s? I feel like we've got our thumbnail already. Look at the beautiful views. Literally just logged in and delays up here appreciating the vista. Especially of Mount Tanner or whatever it's called. Alright, Gwynwood, thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the sub. Clint over here, getting some early exercise in. Right, I suppose I need to go out and work on that infestation first job, right? Food is low, but we're going to do a bumload of looting today, so I've probably got enough materials and stuff where I can just set off and start hitting my hole. So I suppose we go and do it. Do I have a car that's full of fuel? And I can't remember what was happening yesterday. 600 influence is pretty good, and 200 parts. Is it fair to say this playthrough might be going okay? I hate to say it, but I've never been one to tempt fate. I just hope you didn't Google, Kitten. Don't fall for Gwynblade's bullshit. He's not actually a civilised human being. He makes ChatGPT write all of his messages. Right, there's an infestation to the south, which I'll clear because it's not one I can send somebody out to go and clear. Then we'll go and clear the one up north, and then we'll do some big looting. I had a soft plan today. To go and get Norma fixed. Maybe we do it.
Wayne here. Lily thinks all you networkers who shared information on recent freak encounters. I got some theories, but she asked me not to share them yet.
Okay. Dougie, welcome to the stream. Tempt fate, begging for it. Fate does like to screw me over though, Dougie. We've seen it happen. Get a fuck time way more polite than ChatGPT. Not as sarcastic. Good shot. Good shot. Gonna pop that bloater under there to start things off. Which I've just realised will only bring the screamer... take the screamer back in, which is not what I meant to... Fuck's sake. Dougie, how are we this morning? Look at the stream. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Need to do something while we're waiting for the screamer to pop out. Did I not get my bolts back from either of those? I didn't. Alright, nerds.
That won't work. I cannot keep this up.
Am I really just getting hit by everything? I apologise that you all had to see that. That was dreadful gameplay. There we go. Uh-oh. Shit, is this house full and I just... If that house is full of zombies that have come out by now. I don't know what this lady's doing, but... I'll take advantage. Sarcasm is the second lowest form of wit. What behind... I was going to say puns, but then I realised what you were getting at. There's a screamer in here somewhere, but I can't get line of... visual on it. That'll do it.
There doesn't really seem to be much in here.
Oh, first aid kit. Might not be a great deal
I'm sorry.
delay, but there's a first aid kit. I was stressing out about our situation. Next thing I knew, I'd eaten all the junk food, but I'm feeling a bit better. So Clint's morale's up, but his binge ate half of our... Fuck this group. Thanks, Clint. How many zombie survival games include binge eating into the base mechanics? Not enough of them, yeah. Put Clint 6 feet under. I might send him after the next heart, Dougie. I'm scared to ask, but here goes. What's the lowest? I don't know if I'll let Gwynblade say it. I don't want to attack the internet like this. There's a feral, by the way, just decided to hang around exactly where I need to be, so I'm going to reverse past him. There we go. So the outpost traps are doing the work. The internet can take it. It's split equally between memes and trim. Alright, Norma's there to the left. I think there's 3 Normas in this area. There's one there, in fact. But the most important job is to nip into the oasis and clear out my outpost. Whee! Nearly good driving, but it wasn't. I can't believe it's possible for your own outpost to become infested. I didn't sign up for this. I'll be honest though, relatively easy to clear if you have in mind. There's a bloater in there though, so let's not mess about running in there. Getting delay killed. Just turn them all around. Is the bloater laid on the floor? It's alright, it's fine, it's fine. So I'm going to walk in there and it's going to burst and fuck me up. Excellent. Let's use the car for this. Come on, Delay, let's get this going. This guy is on a mission. thing is about memes, as it were, is how do you even define it? Like, if it's all about other people's humour that you just repeat on just post endlessly or constantly quote, then is the first guy that creates this stuff creating a meme? My people are called Delay, Clint, Carolina, and Rod.
That cloud looks nasty.
Rod's a fan favourite. So fucking broad of a thing. I think it just means funny things on the internet now, right? But then it's probably strayed beyond that. Right, let's let that bloater gas wear off, and then that should be us having cleared our outpost. I don't know if I set outpost traps for this. I don't think there's any point. What heart do I go for next? Maybe this one. I'm thinking of looking into this trailer park thing because I've never seen it as a base before. If I clear that... You see, here's the thing. I don't know if killing zombies for this heart wakes this one up. I've got two hearts that are working on the map right now. Both of which overlap. I think it has seen googly eyes on some signs in town the other day and literally went, ha, TikTok memes. Wait, somebody's crediting TikTok with that now. Oof. TikTok stealing from the real world. What if like a kid draws a dick in a textbook? Is that considered a meme? Right, hang on, let me just hydrate. That's a weird thing that the reference has become the source. Yeah. It's all backwards. Speaking of backwards, here's Martin.
TikTok is where humanity has gone to die.
Siri sounded Did you hear Siri then? Get a load of how Siri says this last word. Ready?
TikTok is where humanity has gone to die.
Whoa, that's got some power. Martin, you're right. Is there even, like... my only experience with this stuff is, like, YouTube Shorts or whatever, but, like... What does subscribing to a channel on TikTok do for you? Because don't you just scroll through an endless feed? If you subscribe, does it show that user more? Like, I don't know how... I don't get it. There's like... Because in my mind, it's just all an algorithm. You have a separate little tab for friends, so you go to that to see stuff you've subscribed to. I don't know if it's subscribed or followed or whatever. Help the old man. Gwynblade never tells me these things. He's on all of the social media websites, as you can tell by his personality. How many zombies is there in here? Is it clear? Oh, it's clear, yeah. Right, let's just do some looting. You have a For You page that is on the algorithm. Then you have a separate tab for people you follow. Oh.
I like that.
Oh, so the For You page is just entirely algorithm based on shit you've watched before. And the other one is stuff you follow. So you kind of... You browse the people you follow real quick. And then go back to the For You page and get all of the random shit. What's that? 7 bolts. I must have cleared an infestation in here in the past. Alright, lovely. I'm getting parts, I'm getting all sorts. And I think one way that I'll solve my major issues here is just to loot the whole of Fairfield, I think. A lot of it when I look at it, was someone buying food for a homeless person on the street and giving it to them, but done in such a way that it was, look at me, I'm a very good person. I don't entirely dislike that transaction. Because the person gets fed regardless, right? And as long as they agree to be in it. If narcissism, like... We don't roll our eyes at narcissism for narcissism's sake. But if it's narcissism for a charitable cause, people have a problem with it. It's better than just saying I'm a good person. Sure, it's trash, but yeah, I suppose. At least somebody's getting some benefit from it, right?
We've got goods to trade.
I guess that's the thing, right, Kitten? It's different depending on who's looking at it, right? Right, let's go loot whatever this place is. I think this is a food outlet.
Locked up tight.
That's a problem. Mate, stop.
I hear something.
Still claims there's zombies remaining in this area. How did I get bit? Am I really about to get shit on by a single plague zombie? My dodge didn't... I must have hit some shelf or something and my dodge sent me in a different direction. Thirst traps.
I'll need a bullet to the face.
What's thirst traps again? It's just like jokes I've seen before. I didn't even see that the first time. Yeah, I'm with Martin. What? Old school machinist tool for drilling precisely. Install this mod to accelerate the facility's actions. That's not bad. Take who to a doctor? What, the content creators? Showing sexy dancing or half naked for likes.
Locked up tight.
Yeah, that is honest, actually. At least you know the exchange that's going on, right? Like, at least it's blatant. Even on my For You page now, there's some dude basically fucking his food for for likes.
That is a lot to carry.
That is a lot to carry. Jesus. Alright, that was a
No room for that.
good find. Just really hate food. What's food? Is it food waste videos abstract? Well, like intentional or just people doing daft, showing food and not finishing it? Maybe I have enough room to just loot the rest of this, then we'll come back and hit the post office. Mukbang, not now, kitten, I've got a bad back. I hate hot tub streams, look what they made me do.
Locked up tight.
This website's terrible appealing to people like me. It's disgusting. Like make some stupid extreme hamburger or something and then never eat it. Yeah. Is that, what's he called, that British guy? What's he called, the big long beardy guy that eats stupid amounts of food in this country? At least he finishes it. David Tennant, that's him, yeah, despicable content. Should be banned. They order an entire menu and eat one bite of all of it. Oh, I see. So under the guise of exploring this new restaurant. If I knew they'd give it away, it'd be cool. I just hate seeing food wasted when I know how many people don't eat every day.
I'm right here.
Who's that? That sounds like a trader. Can I get this corner right this time? No. Holy shit. That'd have been me dead, I think, given the current state of my plague. Do I keep this guy out a little bit longer? Just risking the poor man's life at this point, but the looting needs doing for the good of the playthrough. I suppose they could easily say, well then again,
That's pretty heavy.
they just say, don't worry, we're going to give all of this food to a local shelter and then just walk out. The daft thing is, that would probably calm enough for the criticism down, wouldn't it? Yeah, like, that's all you'd need to do. Because I'm sure a lot of the outrage isn't actual compassion, it's just, I would like to criticise this person. Not that they aren't doing a bad thing, but... like, the outrage is somewhat just as shallow a lot of times, right? Whoa, I thought that was a bloater. Okay, I got away with that then, I should have crashed there. Like with a lot of these things, there's a problem, but the outrage surrounding the problem is not really sincere either, so at that point, what gets fixed? You know what I mean? And it just continues.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Good. This whole post office, barely anybody in it. It's amazing how disposable compassion is. Well put, yeah. This is not aimed at anybody here, by the way. I was just talking about... I was just trying to wonder if this stuff can ever... if the internet can ever steer away from these trends and stuff like that. This Reddit thing actually sounds like something where there might be some action. Some proper action. Reddit's charging, to really simplify it, all of a sudden charging a fuckload of money to anybody who wants to make like a third-party app or use Reddit as a basis for their service. And a lot of the big subreddits, like the big ones with 30, 40 million people on them, just said, alright then, and just took the subreddits down. Like r/r and AWW and animals and pets and all of that lot. They've just gone offline. And apparently they're sticking to it. Because, like... yeah, that one, kitten, yeah. Because... if the users leave Reddit, what's Reddit?
How about we see what we've got?
But even still, the internet's... in terms of revolution, the internet's attention span is very small, so I'm sure even this won't go too far. Anna, hello. I have a nice blade that needs a new home. Let's have a look at your trades.
You looking to trade?
Sure, sounds good.
That's not a nice blade at all. What are you talking about? Nice to meet you, but no thank you. In the same way Twitter and Facebook started to monetize content being shared to followers. 1 second. I can sell this craft beer in this ashtray straight to it. It's the same way Twitter and Facebook started to monetize content being shared to... in what way, Gwynblade, sorry?
Yo, want to trade?
Alright.
I'm not entirely familiar with how those services work. Is there an algorithm side of Facebook now? Them bloaters are going to fuck me. I should really stop just wandering around so confidently. There's a thing where large accounts, when they post, it doesn't necessarily show up in followers' feeds unless they pay. Is that done under the guise of just simply making money, or is that to try and cut down on, like, scams and stuff? They monetized it as an advertising. Oh, of course, yeah, because that's what Facebook is now, right? It's not a... I've heard a lot of people say that. Facebook's not a social media site anymore. It's an advertising platform or a vehicle for advertising. Then again, what isn't lately? Alright, let's go loot this place over here. It is something, like a water treatment facility or something, but I want these screamers dead before I start. Nice. Nice, just miss all of them, that's fine. These fucking screamers! In fairness though, the screamers should drag the zombies over to in that direction and leave me free to loot whatever this place is. Oh, fucking feral. 2 ferals. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Don't get on the back, don't get on the back. It's gonna knock my door off.
And no more door.
That's one of them at least. Holy shit. OnlyFans is the only place you have left. But you can't deny, Gwendolyn, you're making a good go of it. Good. Oops. Are you kidding me? I might actually find a repair kit in this little electrical shed, whatever it is. Water treatment thing. Right, old Delay's not got a lot of health left, so...
Gotta catch my breath.
Stop fucking screaming, everybody. Can everybody just relax? And every zombie screams in this game now. Can I have just a minute? Yeah? Just so I can just catch my breath, game. It's just normal zombies as well, which is weird. Let's just have a moment's silence for the car door. That's fine.
I better stay away from the plague zombies. I'm not feeling too good.
We'll be fine, Delay. Where's a man supposed to sell organs these days?
More of the same.
Twitch went through a big phase of women playing Harry Potter in their underwear. But that's the thing, like Gwynblade says, right? At least that is honest. You know what I mean? Like, there's no sort of pretense there. I think there's a lot scummier things going on this platform than just, like, here's some titillation while I play a video game. It's like, roger that. That's exactly what I can see on screen right now. I know how this transaction is very simple. Drekka, welcome to the stream. Twitch go through a lot of phases where girls do a lot of things in their underwear. Man, it's just really simple creatures. It is, yeah. But, in a way, it's all transactional, right? Everybody's getting what they want out of that. There's no sort of scam involved. There's no... It's just this what it's yeah. The terms of the contract are clear, right? They know what they know what they know. They know we know that they know we know what they are doing. Yeah, exactly. Tracker, good morning. Right, that's some weapon remains, which I can have the workshop breaking down. Do you know what I miss, Kitten? I miss being able to call back from base on an away mission and get Kitten to knock up a meal. Get the slow cooker on like in that other playthrough we did. Whereas I play my summer car in my boxes and I get no follows.
Do you want to meet up?
Where are you, wandering trader? You sound nice. Andre, the network. Hey, I wonder if I can get one actually. I'm going to go see this trader before we continue looting because I want to go and see if this trader's got the... what's it called? There's like a outpost mod thing that you can get that means you can have more outposts, and it's tippy top. It's like a command center mod. You get 2 outposts. Is Rod in good health? It is. Roger. Alright, let's take Rod with us. Classic crossbow. Why is the music so excited? It's the wrong crossbow. It's this one I want. Let's get a good sidearm as well. I think one of these is silenced. Oh, you're a main hand silent. Did I pick up a silencer at any point? No. Let's just take a pistol out with this. I think it's got bullets in it. 11, yeah, that should work. Grow some chest hair then, might. Yeah, it worked for Kitten. Should move the camera to your face, baby. Really bald, huh? Chest hair, back hair, arm hair, it's the way. But no hair on your genitals, that's weird. Apparently people exist like that. Disgusting. I only go to strip clubs to protest about the working conditions. And you only read the articles in Playboy. You can really only effectively protest from inside, unfortunately. Yeah, the music's on so loud they can't hear your chanting outside.
It's good to meet you.
Hello, Audrey. Do you have that signal booster thing? You do. Oh, yes. And a white noise machine. This guy's got everything. So the white noise machine really improves morale. But this thing, look, gets me another outpost. It's expensive. I'm buying it. I need food as well, do I? Is it food or medical supplies I need?
All this weight's gonna slow me down.
That's huge. Is the chop counter for the whole playthrough? I didn't miss you getting 2 slaughtered in the last few minutes. Yeah, it's cumulative for the playthrough. Abstract. We're not doing chop guessing for this, so we're the chop counter. I think. Wait, you're not leaving, are you? No.
Want to trade?
Yup.
Take that as well. That's just fucked my influence a little bit, but it should be fine. That signal booster's massive. I'm so glad I got that. Worth coming. Yeah, so I've only lost 2 characters so far, and technically, abstractly, one of them wasn't even a death. One ran away because morale was too low, apparently. The people in this State of Decay community, they've got too high standards. Alright, back over here. I'm enjoying this slow looting. I feel like I've deserved it. Sounds like that'd be the final boss. What, Kitten's chest hair? Wait, where's the signal booster? Did I put the signal booster away? Also, there's a lot of ferals around. Yeah, it's leaving the outpost ring for that guy. That's what I wanted to do. Good. Right, now, with that back in the base... So I've got 4 outposts right now, look. If I manage mods, I'd have to get rid of that mod, which would delete an outpost. But I need to do it, don't I? I don't know which one it's going to delete. If it deletes the ammo one, that's the one in the south that I'm really fond of. Fuck it. So that's going to get rid of that outpost, because that thing meant that I could have an extra outpost. But now I've got no base traps from the south, look. So if I now install the signal booster... How long is that going to take? 5 minutes. Well, I'm sure I'll get a notification when that's done. Right, we'll push a heart later. I think I'm going to go for the one in Spencer's Mill, and we'll get an... we'll learn about this base over in that direction. Because moving house, I think, is kind of necessary now. We've lived a bit too long in this starter base. And can I just say, the starter base on this map is wank. Like... Oh, this is a base as well, look. Could move here. This is an old Red Talon facility by the look of things. Imagine a base with a Ferris wheel, by the way. Like, that would be beautiful, but the only issue is living here. The only problem, Kitten, as good as it would look, is this, look. Fuel is so expensive on this difficulty, your cars run out in no time. If I wanted to go up here, for example, or down here, you have to cross the whole map. So what I'm thinking of is moving there. It's no Ferris wheel, but still. Fuck me, my Facebook algorithm showed me a reel of Chinese guy cooking a crocodile's head. It must know you better than you know yourself, though, Martin. Surely you enjoyed it. There is Abstractless 5. Because I'm parked in that parking spot, it's confusing me. Yeah, there's 5 maps. Well, where are we? Shoot the big bell. Well, that one's bigger than all the others. Now we expect Ferris wheel base in your bases from...
The Ferris wheel was invented in 1986 by Matthew Broderick. Since then it's become a family favorite at fairgrounds and theme parks. Hashtag read a fucking book.
Did you know Matthew Broderick got Parkinson's after all them films he did in the 80s? It's really sad, actually. Something big in there. It is kitten, yeah. Now we expect a Ferris wheel in your bases from here on out. I can provide a very tiny one. But I've always been able to provide that.
Kill the screamer, fast!
Where?
I gotta stop.
Fucking true. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Relax. You've had a busy day. Alright, we'll free for a little second. Gremlins was my I know, yeah. Loads of crabs getting cooked there as well. You hate seafood. There's a lot of zombies outside. 3 screamers and a horde. Someone's got a tiny Ferris wheel. Okay. Pass it on. It's the weather, kitten. Thought it was Michael J. Fox who had Parkinson's. What?
Wait a sec. I think I hear more of them.
Got a microscopic Ferris wheel. Leave me alone, or I'm turning the camera off.
Found something.
You have to deserve the camera being on. Did I just lose 4 fucking food? Just because I just bought a bunch, right? Where's this last bit of lootables? I like lootables, but they're terrible for you. It's a family trait. That's really sad. Okay, I can't break down any more weapon remains back at the base. I was going to get Rod on it. No, this is Rod. What am I talking about? Drecker, you're the Rod fan, right? Good. Now the site's secure. I think if you secure a site, it gives you... Oh, there's the signal booster enabled.
I think that's everything.
So now, with the signal booster put in the base... I can have 2 more outposts. I don't know if I make a point of going and doing that now. Maybe I'll loot... Let's loot that toilet, and we'll maybe loot that warehouse. No, I might only have a chance to loot the toilet. But it's not like 7 Days to Die where you find actual poo in the toilet, which is used for fertilizer in the bases. I don't know if I'd play... I feel like for years I've had a always ferals in this part of the map. Fuck this part of the map. Do you know what? Let's go sort our outposts out. Bye. Don't crash, don't crash. Ow! No, don't crash. Mina, welcome to the stream. I'm being abused for having a very tiny Ferris wheel. Yeah, I feel like I've had 7 days a hardcore run up. Mina, apparently you're bad luck. You arrive and I immediately flip the car, but somehow land it. I had 7 days to die. Hardcore is something I wanted to do on stream, like just one run, see how far I get. But for some reason, there's like a new huge patch coming out for 7 days as well. Big, huge new alpha. I think it's 21 or something. There's so much in that game that we've not even scratched the surface of as well. We played a little bit, didn't we? We played on Halloween's mostly, but the new alpha, yeah. A new stage of the alpha. That game's, what, 2013, I think it went into alpha, and it's stayed in there ever since. They're just working on it, you see. Give them time, Mina, give them time. It's hard work making a shit game. Right, let's go retake this place as an outpost. And then I don't know where the next outpost is going to be. I might actually knock up an outpost. The food outpost over by Spencer's Mill if I'm going to be working on that as the new location. Any zombies in here? No? Anybody in? Speaking of alpha, where's Drew? Ah, I've not got enough fucking... Shit, that's a problem actually, because I might end up in a situation where I can't defend this area. Tell you what we'll do. So I can get that outpost back up and running and we can continue clearing up north. I'll go and get every last bit of potential valuable goods from the base and we'll go sell some old backpacks and stuff just so I can get my influence up. Are you thinking of alfalfa, Gwynblaze? Because I understand the confusion.
Can't afford to let things get any more out of control, guys.
Things are out of control, you relax. There we go, look, we've got cotton balls, whiskey, lip balm, encyclopedias, mini bottle of aeroplane booze. I'm sure everybody will enjoy that.
That's a lot to carry around.
I might sell all these pages as well that Razor got me. That'd be fair, I think. I'm sure he'd understand. The same hairdo, yeah. What was that film? Oh, it was Little Rascals, wasn't it?
You know what we need around here? Electricity.
Shut up. Just for 5 minutes. Sat over here struggling. Right, so that is a fuckload of old backpacks and some, like, valuables. Let me go sell it to this trader up north. There's so much driving today, I can't afford all this fuel. Nah. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Cheeky, who earlier I saw has finished his chronological GTA franchise playthrough. Or at least finished GTA 5. What's the plan next, Cheeky? Is it Mafia and Sleeping Dogs and LA Noire and all the others? Thank you, Cheeky, for the raid. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's following Cheeky. If you'd like to see more, thanks for good ideas.
Some stuff to trade.
Yep.
It's almost like I've been in that position myself in the past, Cheeky. Let me see how much I get. 'Cause if I've got 575.
Let's hope that screamer minds its own business.
Holy hell, that's heavy.
Thank you for the raid, Cheeky. No foul, welcome to the stream.
Are you up for some trading?
Yep.
622, that's not going to be enough, is it?
Take care.
Bollocks. Have fun on whatever you're doing. Trying to survive the apocalypse right now, no foul.
Let's make a deal.
Yep.
Welcome to the stream. Have you actually got a plan? Yeah, do GTA 1 and 2. I really want those meds. I really want those medical supplies, but I've not got the influence to justify it. I need 500 for the outpost down south. Ah! Alright. I really wanted to just loot up north, but I found that signal booster, and I've actually put myself in a hole, weirdly. But it's short-term complications for long-term benefits, because now I've got an extra outpost slot. And when I go and push the plague carts in Spencer's Mill later today... Of course, there's one of every fucking zombie. Yay. Okay, there we go. So, what was I down here for? No, I need to now go and retake this military outpost. This is the important thing. Every stretch. So I need a food outpost, Dougie. And Spencer's Mill at the moment is an absolute shit fest. So I'm going to use that one I've been using, that fruit stand to the southwest. I'm going to make that into an outpost. Eventually, later today. So I've got like a base of operations and I can trap it as well, so if I get ferals on me or juggernauts or whatever, I can just lead them into the trap. I love this new update though. This whole infestation and siege and outpost mechanic thing is cool. I don't think it's made the game harder as much as it's made what was a pretty boring and sort of nothing mechanic in the infestations. Because before, all they were, they just popped up on the map, didn't they? And you had to clear the zombies out and your morale went up a little bit. That's all they were. Whereas now, the whole... like, continuing to clear the map and play through the game and do the story and everything feels so much more tactical, because you have to think about, well, I can't go too deep into Marshall, for example, because I'll wake up the sleeping plague cards. And if I wake up them plague cards, then it's going to make my base at risk, because the infestations will start pushing and building from Marshall towards the base. So I have to then plan my outposts around where it would be sensible to set traps to counter that. It's so good. This game's just... I feel like it feels like a sequel almost. Even though there is supposed to be a State of Decay 3 in the works, so we've not heard of it yet. We've not heard anything about it other than a cinematic trailer in 2020. It does exactly, Dougie. And I don't know if you've been here when I've compared it to chess in the past, like recent past. Like, it feels like the zombies.
You better keep the damn mouth shut.
Oh dear, shut up.
What a load of bullshit.
He's fucking fighting back at base. He was alright earlier, and now he's whinging again. Yeah, it feels like chess in that, like, it almost feels like the zombies, or the zombie threat is like a sort of hive mind kind of thing, and it's making moves to counter your moves, and you have to sort of counter their, they like put the pieces in place on the map to tackle your shit. Like now, I don't know, it's good, it's good. Territory becomes a feature. Right. Ferals, I'm struggling to kill them all of a sudden. I think this car's maybe just not fast enough. Also, it's got a lot of body roll, so... this might be it. You bastard. I flipped it over a few times, this car. It's got them GTA 4 driving physics cheeky. Okay, survived that, but barely. And now a juggernaut. This area of the map is awful. You know what? No, fuck that. Fuck that. Let's go around. What did you pick at the end, cheeky? I'm interested. Potential GTA 5 spoilers coming, by the way. Like Taxlax said yesterday, if they fix the back of the car bullshit that I've been doing, I don't know where I go from there. Where the back of the car doesn't take any damage. But it makes sense because you just don't want to damage the engine. It's a military. Oh, I've already searched it, that's why.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Cast making kit. Install this mod in an infirmary to provide minor passive injury recovery for inactive characters. Could be worse. Oh, okay.
Holy hell, that's heavy.
It's a lot of loot, actually. Right, what's next? Haunted Barn. That sounds fun. Yeah. That sidearm looks... I kind of want to get Norma up and running. I suppose that's lightest. The cast making kit is £15. No point in carrying that around. In what way is this Fairfield County Fair barn haunted? You telling me that maybe there is the undead in there? I don't know whether I should be... I think I should be fighting more, but maybe fighting in like towns and cities is not the way. Like a house in the middle of nowhere, maybe it'd be safe. I don't even get in here. I don't know how haunted it actually is if you can't even get in the fucking place. Shit, I shot his arm off and didn't kill him. Fuck it, let's fight. How bad can it get?
Can't do it.
I'm very aware of how bad it could get. Is there actually no entrance into this place, despite the fact it's marked on the map as a place I can go in and loot? Armoured zombies coming over the wall. Can I actually not get in this thing? If that's just going to be an area, unless I can swing the big gates, maybe? No? Am I losing my mind? Or is that a place that is lootable? Maybe there's like a box outside or something and that's the only thing, but it's not even letting me in it. To say, like, this is a place you can loot, it's just... Is it open here, maybe? Oh, that's going to be annoying me. That's got a white mark on the map and I can't loot it. Let's take the car over there. Sorry, the idea is... Shit, that's two infesting hordes. Where are they? Oh, God. I need to set that place up. Traps, traps, traps. Base, outpost, traps, set. Okay, good. That place nearly made an infestation when I wasn't looking. If this horde wanders into there, those traps should destroy that as well. Tell me it's not going down that... Are they actually going for that? They love that shed. The zombies love that shed. I've never seen them, like, fixate more. Fucking idiots. The idea is to play GTA Online for a bit. It's been way over a year since I played it, so I've missed a few DLCs. I'll check what all that is. I bet there's loads added in that time as well. I always have a feeling that there's a new GTA Online trailer every 10 minutes.
No point in wasting time here. I got work to do.
Rockstar's only game, right? I was going to say though, Chica, did you not, when you was considering doing your chronological playthrough, sticking the Red Dead games in as well? So it starts with Red Dead Redemption 2, then Red Dead Redemption 1, then Vice City Stories, Vice City, Liberty City Stories, Liberty City. Yeah, put table tennis in there as well, just before just before GTA 4. Okay, that place is already looted. Whoa, that bullet was too close. Too much Rockstar logic in one go. I mean, there's an argument that one day you could do a chronological playthrough of all of them type of games. So it'd be like Red Dead 2, Red Dead 1. Is there anything set in the 20s? Then Mafia, LA Noire, Mafia 2. What else? What's after Mafia 2? Is there anything in the 60s? No. No, sorry, before LA Noire, you'd play the Saboteur. Then you've got Sleeping Dogs and all them. Are they still making open world crime games like that? Like, when's the last new one that came out? Is Mafia 3 the last one? There's been no new... In terms of Sleeping Dogs, there's been no Grand Theft Autos, obviously. No Mafias. I never thought about that before.
We got this one locked down.
I don't think I was ready for that trend to die. I like them games. Playing, like I said, replaying Mafia 2 at the moment. It's amazing. Saints Row, yeah. But even Saints Row just turned into a Marvel sort of superhero romp, didn't it, with Saints Row 4 and whatever that new thing is. Watch Dogs 2. Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 might be the closest. It turned into shit. I suppose Watch Dogs 2 is the most recent one. Then again, was Mafia before Watch Dogs 2? Oh, Watch Dogs 3 as well. Yeah. I suppose that counts, sort of. But even then, it's like really expanded, isn't it, into something like different and newer. Mafia 3 was a 10 out of 10 game stretched out into a 4 out of 10. Did it try and go... I think that's the thing. The beauty of Mafia 1 and 2 is they weren't open world games. Were they? They were very tightly scripted, linear video game narrative experiences in a city. So good. That's so many ferals. Holy shit, that's so many ferals. Mafia 3 was repetitive. Yeah, it sounds like you're both saying the same thing. I never actually played it as I think Mafia 1 and 2 I adore so much that for some reason I held off because I wanted to be in the right headspace to play the new game in the franchise, but it just sounds so different. I bet it is Gwynblade, I'm not saying it isn't. I just kind of got myself in a bit of a negative loop with it, really. Also, I'm not a person that likes unnecessary UI, and Mafia 3's is unbelievable. That driving one. It was just as good narratively, if not better than 1 and 2, but it had fucking Ubisoft game glued to the side of it. Was it something you had to do? Could you just go follow the story beats? Okay, what's next? Bone White Shed. It's materials that I need, but every time I go over it, like, this place is seriously infested with shit right now. I want that warehouse. Let's see if we can clear it out with the car. Fucking. The loop of taking over areas is what got repetitive. So you had to do it. You have to do the side bullshit. Yeah, that's a shame. A bit like the final bits of San Andreas. Oh, remember that turf mechanic that you hated all the way through? Well, guess what? You have to do it now to finish.
Hey.
Oh, not this guy. Who is this guy? Mazak. Actually true. If you were talking to that feral, then true. Mazak, welcome to the stream and thank you for the big bits. I would say you've missed nothing, and I would be right, actually. It's just been looting. And trying to clear space. And wasting fuel. Mazak, thank you for the big bits, hello. It's actually not as miserable weather, is it, today? It feels a bit calmer today, temperature-wise. Am I just going to be killing zombies like this over and over again? The problem is, the car is making the noise of dragging more zombies in, so the sooner I stop and get out of the fucking car, the better. Last time I played Mafia 3 was actually much better because I randomly fucked off to do some of the DLCs here and there, so it broke up.
Yeah, that'll keep you quiet.
Sorry if I blew into the microphone then, that was fucking... That turned a bad situation marginally better. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me.
Sanctuary Point, this is Sasquatch. I'm on site now. This place is a fucking mess.
Copy that, Sasquatch. Be careful out there.
Don't you worry, ma'am. Me and Death got an understanding.
Okay, that dude is hilarious.
Sorry. So, is it fair to say, Cheeky, that the Game of the Year version might be pretty good? Like, if you was to download all the DLC and all the content, there's enough in that version to mean you don't have to constantly keep going. Or you can at least break it up a bit. There are so many zombies in here, but I kind of want to loot it quietly. For you, at least, yeah.
Oh, I like this.
Oh, toolkit. Doing well. Had an interview that went really well, so hopefully I stopped my grim 6-day-a-week job I have currently to 1 day in office and 4 days at home. You think the type of person for a work-from-home job, Mazak, yeah? Best of luck. There's just so many fucking zombies. I love the game anyway, so I might be biased. Is that it? Site secure? Good. Okay, good. It's fucking dark in here, though. I appreciate that, Cheeky, but I care more about what people who love a game think than what people who don't like a game think. There we go. Got another fucking signal booster that I now don't need. Site secure, he says. The game says. Fucking zombie walks up right behind me. Let me tell you about Prey then. That's the thing though, Gwynblade, like... In my mind, it is a great game now, because I've had somebody who I trust's opinion vouch for it so heavily. So when I eventually feel ready to play it, I'll be confident that it's at least of high quality. But a bunch of people I don't really care for slamming a game.
Now that's quite a load.
Can't vouch for either the validity of their comments or whether or not their tastes align with mine. Anyway, what's that? Partial journal entry. Captain Sawyer just announced a full evacuation of the base. $10 says it's another of her goddamn drills. Did I have a quest for that? Yeah, definitely. Mostly because I've recently started editing a pal's videos. He wants to start uploading to YouTube, so I can do both at the same time. The role I've applied to isn't 24/7 locked in anyway, so it's beneficial. That's not bad, I suppose. Do two things at once. Yeah, video editing. As much as I talk about the best of's being a lot of work. Where the fuck is this infesting hordes coming from now? That one's going to get its shit pushed in if it tries to go that way. That one's trying to go there anyway, so they should sort it. The actual editing part of the best ofs, I love it. I really love it. And I've started to love it more as time goes on. It's good shit. It's a lot of work, but...
Holy hell, that's heavy.
yeah, it's good, right?
No place to put it.
Yeah, I'm actually really... the seeds I can take or leave, I just really want that. Drop a firework. I need to break down these old weapons that I'm not using. They're good for parts. Right, it's going alright so far. I appreciate it's a little bit slow, but we're just taking advantage of all the loot so the base can be in a good position. That's fuel and construction materials sorted. Your air conditioning's working overtime in this weather. Used to it being all quiet most of the day. For a few hours it's been going almost non-stop. Is it a common thing to have AC in Finland? I suppose the summers are quite savage, right? Right, let's go and unload and keep it going. I appreciate this is not the most scintillating content, but lethal, right? Spent 40 minutes creating a Dota hero based feels good man meme for a joke that lasts 4 frames. I don't regret it for a second. It's the
Now that's quite a load.
The Doomhaus rule. The more time you put in for the more time you put into the lowest possible quality punchline, the better. It's not a straight up AC, it's a heat pump that heats during the winter and works. Oh, I remember you saying actually, cheeky, yeah. Heat pumps are quite common. Straight up AC, yeah, but so it's quite noisy. Do you know what? I needed a calm string today, and I kind of like this. I'm sure I'll be doing play cards later, but where's the back door of this toilet? Don't say at the back. Don't jump on the back of the car. Don't jump on the back of the car. The fuck what are they all doing in there? Fucking party going on in the bogs. There's a lot of zombies. Thought I had a Molotov. In fact, I could break down the fuel rucksack in the back of the car and get some Molotov. Me and the missus are talking about getting one of those Dyson fan things that's also a heater, cooler and dehumidifier. One of them stand-up things, it's like an oval shape. You got it at 30 degrees. That's actually cooled off for us recently. Are they that good? We found an off-brand one for half the price that you're now really considering. Have you seen Dyson headphones? I didn't realise these came out. They've been out, or have been at least announced quite a while. Dyson headphones that have a built-in air purifier for your face. So it's like a headphone unit like I've got on now, but there's a bit that comes down here and attaches over your face and nose to purify the air for some reason. Have you seen it, cheeky? It's one of the stupidest looking products I've ever seen.
Could be worse.
They look like shit. Get rid of that stagnant gamer smell. Is it like a COVID thing, maybe? I don't know what it is. Did they try and capitalise for a brief moment there on people being scared of the air around them and decided, don't worry, we're Dyson, we're exactly the type of people that can fix this. buy these £700 headphones that make you look like a pillar. They look shit in their build quality. The Dyson, is there a build quality shit? I've never actually worn a pair. People can see how much you love Brexit. Oof. New wear. Nothing in here, no? I don't I'm gonna get any medical supplies, am I? Where's the toilet? The back door. Here we go. Why does that need to be a thing? Who I don't know, I don't get it. The thing is I've...
Excellent.
Ooh, nice. Clint found a bunch of expired meds. Beautiful. The, I've worked in a lot of environments where you need air purification or the air quality might be a concern, like around ammonia tanks and stuff like that in certain places at work. But they're exactly the places where you really don't want to be wearing fucking headphones and listening to basement jacks. You know what I mean? I can't see the crossover where those would be necessary, in a post-COVID world at least. Cheeky actually bought one mid-COVID scare and had to return them. Cheeky sat there in a pair, now he can't get them off. Like the situations where you need air purification and your headphones are kind of mutually exclusive.
I bet we could hold off a horde from inside this place. Time for an outpost.
On the headphones, I have a Dyson vacuum, and that thing is, yeah, the one thing they're good at is definitely one thing they're good at, but the idea of them branching out, I'm not quite sure, lads. It's actually a saw trap. It's a propaganda machine, it's just pumping in Finnish propaganda in his ears now, he can't get it off. Before long, Cheeky will be convinced that Finn Jong-un is the best footballer in the world. That was a stupid pun, ignore that. They do actually, Kit, and I've seen Mrs. Let Me In Please Thank You bought quite an expensive hairdryer and it actually looks pretty impressive. I'll give them that. I suppose it's a very similar technology, right? That's a lot of supplies. This has been a good run. Let's go deposit. Yes, kitten, yeah. She treat herself in her own words. Yeah. She got a bonus at work a couple of months back and bought one. Fucking using it at the end of the bed at 6:30 in the morning though. I've started to resent the thing. When that thing goes off, I'm like a dog with a vacuum cleaner. The knockoff one's nowhere near as good.
I've trek me send pet.
That's exactly how she speaks as well. That's that Sefton accent coming through. What I really like, Gwynblade, is out of the 5 words there, only one of them is spelt correctly. Yet it's still read out perfect. Like a dog, so trying to eat the thing. Yeah, I kind of get up and want to attack it because I'd rather be asleep. Still ammo. Right, have we got any infestations I need to deal with? When she gets up at 7 o'clock in the morning, no, 6:30 in the morning, Mazak, and fires up the hairdryer at the end of the bed. The elderly woman next door, yeah, I just want to rush out and attack it. Dyson air wrap. Lovely, lumpy, lumpy chicken. I like this. It's kind of become a little routine that me and the Horde do. We just sort of wander over here and we fight over this little shed and then I go about my business and then come back later on. pricey bit of kit. I don't know if it's an air... Let me have a look at what an air wrap is. It's just a hairdryer that she's got. I might have got this all mixed up. Fucking hellfire, I'm only Googling. Dyson air wrap. Nope, it's not that. Turns out I don't know the terms. It's the Dyson Supersonic she's got, hairdryer. She's got the royal blue. There's a hole behind. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Go, 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 go. Fucking infesting horde shows up behind me. There's not a bloater among all this, is there? Fucking hell, that scared me. Alright, good. Is the screamer out? It is. So I just need to pop the screamer and then I can leave. Please don't get in the front, please don't get in the front, please don't get in the front, please. No, no. Watch the car. Bloater! No! Run!
Gotta catch my breath.
Fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, Nick come from Claire's accessories. Something like that, kitten, yeah. Funny story about the Supersonic. Is that place still an outpost? Yeah, let's go get some toolkit from there. My friend at uni used to get so many one-night stands at her place. Literally, girls walk in, girls walk out almost every night. Turns out she unironically was picking up these girls by telling them she had a Supersonic and it's the best dryer. They should come back and try it after a shower. I mean, whatever works, right? Gotta break the ice somehow. That's game. That's like my cars in GTA. Where was I? Have I not got a toolkit? I've got a toolkit right there. It's an old man with a van full of puppies, yeah. Yeah, but more contemporary. I don't know though. It's that I imagine it's not like she was getting these girls back and then springing some trap. It was more. That was the ice. That was the false pretense. It was the come back for a coffee, but. Unless she was springing some trap. And then this story got a lot darker. Right, let's repair this and get back down. Is this guy not interested? I'm right here, mate. No? Okay. Right, let's go. You arsewipe. Fuck's sake.
Anyone over there who can help us? We have a problem.
Sorry, my community comes first. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if you're in a situation where you feel you might die, you're dead. Oh shit, it's midstream break time, I've just realised. There's a juggernaut so close to the base. And a feral. Let's drag this feral over this way, I've got a prize for him. Come on. You still coming? Come on. Where are you? What are you? Come on, feral. Come on. Come on, I need to go for a midstream break. I can't have you just scraping along behind me. I'm busy. And just like that. So good. So good. Alright, I'm going to go for a midstream break now, and then the sun should be up ready for us to maybe attack a plague heart in the morning. I think it's literally... It is, Jetta, we've got an MX-5, we've got all your favourites. Right. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to put Kitten in charge of keeping the peace. I'm going to put the music on. I'm going to see you on the other side of the midstream break. 2 minutes. I have to go grab a drink. Kitten, just... You know? And welcome to the new followers.
Careful. Screamer there.
Spam.
Oh, it's the... Sorry, I just realised I was muted. I lost 4 food. I think it's the day crossing over. That is beautiful. That is... This is a good-looking game. I know it doesn't appear it on the surface, but it has its moments. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. Do you know what? That was pretty good. Other than 2 ironic spams, there was no actual spam. Right, this infesting horde, I'll maybe give that enough time to get down here and we'll watch it pop. Then I think it's plague heart time.
Hey, that freak might be trouble.
Which freak? Cheeky. A juggernaut. Watch this, everybody. You ready? You want to see how ridiculous the outpost traps are? Let me just... I was going to say, let's make sure it's still live. It just one-shot a juggernaut. That's how bad it... That's how fucking ludicrous these outpost traps are. Like, watch. I'm going to need to wait for this infesting horde to make its... Well, I don't need to wait for it, but... They want to come to this shed. They don't like it when you approve the spam. Watch. You ready?
I got nothing left.
Ma'am? I was going to drag the whole horde over, but just that lady. I've just killed a lady now, and that was not my intention. Alright. What's in this can? I just checked as well. It was a Dyson Supersonic, and the best part about it is it was in a... It's like the sort of purpley case thing that it comes in. Kitten says cream soda. Cheeky says cream soda. Gwynblade said bog standard lemonade. It is, it's the case. Chaz says vinegar. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Right. This looks like a base I might be interested in when I was over there the other day. But it's infested by this plague heart, which I'd rather it wasn't. So let's maybe take a character out and go and investigate destroying it. Chaz, welcome to the stream, says vinegar. Cardi, welcome to the stream, says pink lemonade. See, this is a problem, right? Ferals, bloaters, screamers, all your friends. But if I sit here with outpost traps enabled and just lure them all in... so good. It might be my favourite thing about this new update, this. I don't know how long they're still active for, though. Another hour. So good. Isn't it cheeky, right? I can lure 18 juggernauts in and they all just blow up. And it's relative. I wonder if it gets cheaper with anything. Maybe... There's this... What's this? Munitions, maybe? How do you train someone in munitions? Craftsmanship, maybe? Mechanic? I don't know. Mina says ginger beer. Alkarion, welcome to the stream, says Diet Coke. Cardi says pink lemonade. Chaz, vinegar. Gwynblade, bog standard lemonade. Cheeky, cream soda. Kitten, cream soda. The answer is everybody. Cardi? Good work. It's not a new drink, Dougie. You know what I mean? Lemon and raspberry, kitten. It just came back in stock. I had one the other day. Cardi got the pattern recognition down on that one. Well done, Cardi. I mean the drink from last year you forgot about. No. You've got to be more specific. You don't want to win on a bullshit technicality, Dougie, I'm sure. Alright, what's my influence at? 247. That needs to be higher. Let's put... Clint, not Clint. What's this nerd called again? Oh, shit. Pressing the wrong button. Let's put Rod away and let's go look at this plague hat. I mean, I would kill for it to be ginger beer. I really would, but alas. This is a surprise, though. I didn't expect this to be back in stock. Right. Did I think I need to put... Treat plague and infection. I'll put delayed there. Put hot rod to bed. Clint or Carolina. Somebody say Clint or Carolina. Yeah, I've been waiting with the bog standard rubbish for ages, expecting ginger beer and shandy to come back in stock, waiting for it, and then they haven't. But for some reason, pink lemonade's made its debut. I had it last year because it was in a shop on the other side of the country, but. Smashing. Mina says Clint. Is Clint is in a good... That's a good choice, actually. He's already got his... He's already got his hammer ready.
Better not have to run carrying all this.
It's a main hand, that vector, isn't it? That's... It is top, Mina. So, energy drinks. Have I got any stims? No. Pipe bombs, grenades. Take a plague cure out with me because I always forget. Heals will go strong painkillers. First aid kit. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Chemistry textbook. Teaches one survivor the basics of chemistry. I wonder if munitions gets me...
Now that I'm not dying, I guess I better find something to do.
Delay, fuck off. I wonder if munitions gets me cheaper... Let me have a go at that.
Always nice to learn something new.
So Clint is now a chemist. If I level up Clint's chemistry, I might get him to the point where he can start making munitions.
I want loud music. Any kind, just loud. I must be worth getting swarmed.
What did I do there? Carolina, that's not the way. Star 1. Sorry, lemon and raspberry kitten. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Big whacker. Have you seen the tactic I've been using for play cards recently, mate? The big whacker tactic, as it were. So I've got the pipe bombs, I've got good heals, I've got a blood plague cure, frag grenades, first aid kit, 40 caliber. I don't need to repair that just yet. He did, and actually, Sothan, you mentioned something that got me suspicious, and I went back to have a look yesterday. Take fire as well. It might get me out of a pinch. I went back and had a look, Sothan, and you were right about there is a pulse on the plague hearts, and then if I stand in it, I get a load of shit. I get like really badly plagued and stuff if I stand in that cloud. But it looks to dissipate. I just stood in it and tanked it yesterday. So maybe if I get it to the point where it's going to do that burst thing, then stand back, then go back in for another assault. That might be the way. Happy to help with my lack of knowledge. But that's the beauty of these playthroughs, right? You add an observation based on 0 playtime in this game, and we worked with that. Well, I might be wrong, but worth trying. Well, so your pink lemonade might be flavoured with something different. It's so good though. It's kind of sour. I like it. Have you seen it in the North South then after them 2 play
I
cards?
could have told you that, but you're always all in one man. I can do it myself.
I don't want people who have the knowledge. I want people who have the ingenuity to observe and come up with it, if you know what I mean. I'm sure you all do have the knowledge, but the idea that Sothan was working it out alongside us, it makes things more fun, right? What did I do there? Yeah, Sothan, it's cleared up so much. I want to make this place an outpost, but I need to know how much it costs.
That's a whole lot of nothing we got here.
Oh, I need fucking 53 influence.
If I take out the nearest plague heart,
No!
just clear up.
That's the goal. Oh, I didn't get a boombox, did I? Maybe we do some preliminary work on this one. Oh, that's this place. Have I just aggroed an infestation? Okay, this place is hostile in the extreme.
Looks quiet for now, but as long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
We'll sort the plague heart out. Don't you worry about it. Alright, the plague heart's in a fucking house, which I always hate. Got a gun now, though. Got a call this morning, my sister sold a business and is moving. Last week, moved everything out of hers into a storage bin, which took a long time. Today I get a call that she sold something and I need to help get it out of the bin. She shows up 30 minutes late and doesn't do anything while the rest of us work on it. That's the most doing stuff with family thing I've ever heard. Where did you come from? Has this got a single fire? Okay, yeah. I much prefer single fire weapons. Imagine I've been able to zoom. I've got a gun. So you're a bit exhausted, sir, then. Right, there's a horde behind me, apparently. Somehow this is classed as a horde. All the single fires. It does make noise, but it's professional suppressor. See what I mean, though? It's not a crossbow. It still does make noise. Which is why it is objectively true that crossbows are the best weapons in the game.
Nice.
Nah, that is nice, whoever you are. Rod, good work. Speaking of, let's get somebody out clearing an infestation for me.
I'm going to clear out an infestation.
Good work, Carolina.
To survive, we can't let the zombies take over our town.
Right, you ready for Stubbler does dumb shit with a plague hat?
Infestations there are around here? We gotta do something, and soon.
That infestation just popped up out of fucking nowhere. As did this prick.
Aim for the head!
Hey, I killed a plague hat without a vehicle. Not a plague hat, a feral. Pretty good.
I can't catch my breath.
Okay, this is annoying. Don't get bit, don't get bit. Well, the game couldn't handle that then. I was using a broom. Feels about as useful right now. This prick.
Now go for the head!
That's a lot of ammo. Oh, hey, where did you lot come from? Alright, don't use all this fucking ammo though. But this gun's so loud. Alright, this is annoying. Let's try and disconnect all these zombies. 2 fucking infestations around here. You like that shit? This is actually really bad. I've had better decisions, I'll be honest. I just want to go in there and work on this plague hat. There, Carolina destroyed one though, but it wasn't one of these 2, frustratingly. Alright, okay.
This is my last mag. Could be a problem later.
I should have brought a crossbow. Guns in this game, fucking, especially on this difficulty, are useless. A broom. You're hitting your shots like a strike. Whoa! This is annoying. I have to pop some painkillers already. God, I really wish I had a crossbow. Now you're hitting your stride, looking like a boss, I see. Yeah, like I just needed a gun, it turns out. That was supposed to be a stealth kill. Fuck off!
I got banned from laser tag today. Apparently they frown on using a knife to save ammo.
Fucking hell. Santa, welcome to the stream. That wasn't you I was telling to fuck off for the record, it was the plague hat. Santa, thank you for the bits. See, there's the plague hat, look. Are we really not climbing over this fence?
Looks like we've whittled the infestations down pretty well.
Nice. The fuck is that move? It's loud is what it is. I like how when you've worn yourself out of stamina you can still sprint. you run faster with your knife out as well.
Drop the screamer now.
Okay, this is out of control now. I'm annoyed.
Timmy Mallet's here.
That'd have been a good stream title for tomorrow, actually. Right, I want this infestation cleared. I don't know why the other one is that what's-the-face cleared. But now I've got to try and make my way over there so I can go at the plague heart again. But the plague territory is so damn friggin' busy. So many zombies. I'll get in there, I promise. Eventually. I haven't got my crossbow, so it's just everything's a problem. See, if I shoot this heavily suppressed weapon now, it'll aggro this. Fuck this game sometimes. Let me have a minute's peace. Right, let's do the good old tactic of just drive about a bit and clear the zombies. Otherwise I'm going to be doing this all day. There's a bloater still alive in there, I believe. The fun part about you not using a crossbow is watching you struggle a little more than usual and improving your overall skills. But I improved my shooting skill anyway, right? Right, the bloater... I think there's a bloater in there, but I can't be sure. Alright, let's just see if my theory is true.
Okay, time for a close encounter.
I didn't even get it to that other phase then, that's ludicrous. You don't need skills to wear overalls, that's just farmers and mechanics trying to corner the market. Alright, that was a good start. Oh, fuck me, could there be not 1,000 zombies everywhere? I've got the influence to make this an outpost now, though. Maybe that's what we do. Got an idea. I need to be quick with this, though.
We got an infected juggernaut here. The outpost is up and running. And with just a bit more effort, we could really do something.
Wait here. We lost another community today. Please, take extreme caution when treating patients with blood plague. Anything can happen.
That is so ridiculous, I love it. Alright, have I got enough materials to maybe... Apparently, everybody, I'm playing the game wrong. Please, we lost another community today. Stubbler in the corner grinning. Okay, let's get another bottle of painkillers. Right, bottle of strong painkillers. I might take. Have I got some? Yeah, let's take a bandage. Just get that health up a smidge. Let's go back in. Tell me there wasn't some style and panache to that, though, so then, right? How many take one? I don't know if I can make prop hunt on Sunday, but Lord knows I'm going to try. Prop hunt's been so good recently.
gotta stay clear of that plague bloater.
But while we're in the sort of early summer quiet period for things, we can get as many maps and stuff set up, right? And tested, ready for when it gets busy again. I've not actually dug in, no.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
I will do in the future, though, I'm sure. Let's use a panache. Good word. Screamer down the way. Yeah, I think for me, plague hearts are just a thing where I do little bits of work on them and then drive away to safety and then do a few more little bits of work, etc. Trouble is it cost me an energy drink last time. Ready? That went well.
I'm knocking him down.
Fuck. Oh, that's not what I meant to shoot. I did not mean to shoot that gun. I thought I had the fucking repeater crossbow out. Oh, my cardio's at max. Lovely. Alright, let's run away again. There's a horde coming. Leaf, what other ideas, sir? Then I do apologise.
I seem to have come in at a bad time.
Fisty, welcome to the stream. It's good, it's good. Difficult, but good. Young cardio. Wait, that's a point. Fisty, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Sprinting costs less stamina and fatigue accrues more slowly. Reduced melee stamina, good for heavy weapons. Maybe I make Clint. Fatigue accrues more slowly. I don't sprint, do I? Let's make Clint.
I can't wait to knock down a few zombies.
Yeah, you're right, Clint. Let's make Clint the powerhouse. He's the guy that swings the big weapons. Sothan, ready better. Just woke up, got a nice long sleep, and I love it. Roger that. You might be about to get up from your nice long sleep and watch a character die here. I don't like the car positioning, you know. Right, let's go in through the back.
And we're down to the last one.
There, go, get out. Oh, no. Don't corner yourself in the fucking bathroom, though.
Fire in the hole!
Ow!
Worked great.
Ow! Stubbler, go! Hello, can I? There we go. Fucking hell. Okay, that went badly. I've got a plague cure, but I don't use it. I suppose if I don't use it now, when do I use it? I'm spamming it, but it's not clearing my... Oh, it is now. Okay. Shit. Right, heal. Nah, we should be fine. Just need to get away. Just keep running until I can disconnect him. Just woke up. Rod wouldn't have had this issue. Rod's not here right now. That is a problem. A huge problem. Yeah, this is bad. No. Okay, what am I going to do here? Think sensibly. Set them on fire, that might help. Set myself on fire as well.
Loader, watch your shots.
Nice, that wasn't too bad actually.
That's it for my ammo.
What, the place in Florida? Oh, hello. Nice to see everyone. Hello?
Quiet for now. As long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
My ammo float. Oh, he's gonna get me out. He's gonna pull me out. Shit, dead end, dead end, dead end. God, that was an exercise in staying calm, though.
Please don't let me be getting sick.
I know, that was stupid. Alright, let's pick up these bolts. It's a good vacation spot in Miami, Florida. One more?
That plague heart needs dealing with Stubbler.
It's true. Fact. Let's have 3 grenades in there. One does. Then let's clear out. I hate the ones in houses like this. Oh yeah, don't go this way, there's a juggernaut, I remember now. Calm, calm, calm. Don't worry, it's not our base, it's fine. No. No, it's fine. Oh, good. Yeah, very fast. Stressful server. Yeah, it was an exercise in staying calm, as I say. That was nasty. Right, I need all the zombies out of the house. I'm alright for fuel, I'm alright. I'm gonna need these samples to cure the fucking plague. Santa, thank you for the bits. There should be an option to keep the car running when you get out. Yeah, so I don't have to sit there and... That's a good point, actually, server. They're still coming out of that house. I'm never going to get away from it, am I? I don't think I'm going to find peace here. As long as I don't fuck this up. That might have bought me some time. Hello? Are you a professional? Is that like a super duper suppressor? Don't know where that came from. That must have been from the feral. Right, have I got any energy drinks left? No, I fucking banged all my other energy drinks. Where's the car parked? In a bad spot. I don't know about that parking spot, you know. Where else could I park? God, I'd have to get this reversing job just right. You mean Yorkshire, or is it what you're referring to?
Okay, time for a close encounter.
I would really like this to die here.
us any more trouble. That should mean a lot fewer plague zombies in this area.
It's always one shot away, have you noticed? Alright, good shit. So now that should have opened this area up for me to... Now that infestation's a withering one. Which means that that's not going to be getting any stronger because I've just cut off its lifeblood. Clint, you done it. Well done. Was it clean? No. Was it dramatic? Yes. Was it just as successful? Also yes. Good shit. Right, let's put Clint away. Let's give him that, I suppose. Got enough ammo in it? No. Okay. Let's give him something to defend the base with. A massive fucking shotgun. I think he deserves it. Say goodbye to Clint, everybody. He's leaving us. He's not dying, he's just... Alright. Who have I not brought out today? Delay's been out, Rod's been out, to Carolina's turn. The zombies are definitely not the problem. And Carolina's in good health as well. Amazing. Right, let's set Carolina up. Can you see why I've not usually... If it wasn't on this difficulty, I wouldn't. But can you see why I don't usually change survivors at outposts? Like, if I'm playing... If I aren't playing on the stupidest difficulty in the world, then I prefer to not do it, because it's not very FCI, is it? To just teleport people around. Right. Just need arrows, don't I? Then we'll go and see what I've won from the plague heart, as it were. I'll admit that one was tense. They're all still claimed by a plague heart, including the base. How? Are they? How are they still claimed? But how is the base that I want to move in still claimed by a plague heart? Is there one in one of these houses that I just haven't seen yet, maybe? That's annoying. Can you still scout for plague hearts? Let me have a look. Yeah, locate plague. It's a lot less expensive though, it's 350. Do you want to see something? Mina, who's been mocking the morale level. What's up, Santa? Wait, what's Santa seen? Give it time. I suppose they're fair enough. They're fine for now. Wait, what's Santa seen? Oh, I forgot to put... Treat plague infection, Clint.
I'm gonna get better without help.
You'll be fine, Clint, relax. Yeah, they're cheerful for now. For now. Let's go loot the plague hat.
Better watch out for plague zombies.
It's ammo that I need. Okay, bloater there. I aren't even risking that. I could lead the juggernaut that's in that infestation away. Oh, the minus 30 for just playing on lethal is fucking terrible. It's... Like, I had the option, Santa, earlier to get one of those white noise machines. You know, the mods that you put in your base? That improves morale, but I couldn't afford it. And I had a look, and even with that, it wouldn't be enough, I don't think, to fix the just minus 30 you get for simply picking a stupid difficulty. It's ludicrous. Well, at least I can loot this building. I might get some building materials out of here as well. Ammunition is the concern right now. Plague Heart defeated. I really hoped for that sort of pleasant kind of you cleared the map, but I suppose there's a heart closer than it looks. Fuel, 2 cans of stimulant. That's good. Preppers with a suppressor on it. Strain killers. 6 plague samples. Chef's knife. I'm sorry, Sothan, I won't be looting.
This is seriously too heavy.
And a backpack. I'll take that. Need ammunition. It's the wrong game, Stubbler.
I don't hear any zombies, but in plague territory, that never lasts.
Head round the back. I've left the 9 in the yard. Who are you and where are you?
I guess that's worth something.
Seeds. Seeds. I left Nan in the yard. I ran over it by mistake when I was backing out in the drive earlier, so she's just sleeping it off, kitten. I mean, there's a base down here. Let me show you, actually. We'll go and scout the new base. The new base that I want to move into required me to have cleared this plague heart, I thought. But it turns out that there's another plague heart that needs destroying before I can even look at the base. Also drop the rest of his curry. Nan goes really well with some things that go well with Nan. True. Never seen a screamer climb over a wall before. Shut up. Where's the last thing to loot? There. Medical supplies out of here, I'd take that.
This place is officially searched.
Drop them seeds, put them seeds. Went out to buy bread earlier, but they had naan. Stop saying farm. Look how many zombies that is.
That feral could outrun me.
It's about to. Shit. So this is the base I was looking to move into. Look, hey, it's like our 7 days base. It's a trailer park, a converted trailer park, look. Jurassic Junction. No, Jurassic Junction's off to the west. Can you remember that 7 days base? Don't start making farm when it can. I'll end up having to build one. I'm sure there's a plague out here. There's gotta be. There. You twat. So if I want to move into that base... House with a camper has a severity... What, since when was this... That place there? Did I wake that heart up? That heart's awake. Since when was that heart awake? Maybe when I killed the other plague heart. Shit. I really want to just not have any awake plague hearts on the map for 5 seconds. Let me just back myself into my outpost. I need to rest and a stretch. Imagine getting infected and you see people getting really big and powerful, fast and really aggressive. You end up either getting really gassy or just able to scream. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can imagine, Santa, you're at like 99.9% plagued and you're like, ooh, which one am I going to get? Can't wait for this, pretty good. And you end up just like one of them fat plague zombies instead of a juggernaut. Yeah. Or your IBS kicks off and you have to just lay down and flash red. I still have nightmares of everyone shouting, Sothan, where's the food? That's in that base is where we all started singing to annoy Sothan. Where is the food, though? I don't know, why do you think they scream? They're just that gassy. It got a little annoying when it was happening, actually. People were supposed to be bringing supplies to cook, but they kept fucking off. We learnt a lot in those early 7 days community sessions about magpies. Okay, this has not turned out like I wanted it to. There's the Juggernaut there. They scream because they've got no hands to sign language. Oh, wait. I'm just driving around. I'm not actually doing anything. What am I doing up here? I cleared that heart, but it didn't do for me what I wanted it to. Do I have the fucking stones to go for another heart in a house? You know what? Let's get out of here. Let's just get somewhere so I can rest for a second. Didn't vote to become the mother of the Doomhaus. The responsibility was thrust upon me. Just wait 1 second, everybody. 1 second. I'll be right back.
So Tarn dreamed mommy stream when?
I'm back. Oops, shit, pressing all the wrong buttons. Didn't vote to become the mother of the Doomhaus. The responsibility was thrust upon me. And because you're all children running around trying to stick forks in electrical outlets, you little shits. Sothan dream mommy stream when? That's disgusting. Do it. Right, this is Jurassic Junction. You might remember this place from a previous playthrough. I'm thinking of maybe coming over here because there might be medication to loot in and around this area. But it looks like there's a heart over here as well, judging by the billboard being technically plagued. Tell you what we'll do. Let's do some proper scouting. I feel like if I look that up on Steam, it's going to be porn. Everything on Steam's porn. I'm going to have to finish Dream Daddy. I've got to say there's some good daddy candidates in that game.
I had room for it.
I'm dropping a chef's knife just to annoy Sothan for not providing the food. I don't need a fork to shock myself. I did the other week by being dumb and touching the metal on the plug when pulling it out the wall. Well, that managed to shock you. You people over there. I see now Max gets trekked when he goes anywhere near a socket. Right, let's do some scouting. I've actually got a really full inventory. I didn't realise I haven't emptied after looting the plague heart. I got a bit lost then. Once I killed the plague heart, I kind of got a bit turned around. When I was young, I decided it'd be a brilliant idea to make a pair of scissors and cut through an electrical cable running to a lamp. I shot myself good. I couldn't have known better, obviously, being 27.
Okay.
You shouldn't have been at that age, sort of thing. You shouldn't have been allowed anywhere near that kind of thing. Is that really a single plate? Did I really just survey one area from this tower? You got shot to 240 volts. I'm starting to really appreciate the British plug adapters now. And the built-in circuit breakers for that very issue. That's a big horde. Right, I'm going to go drop all this crap off. Then I need some ammunition. I might just put a call out on the radio for it. Where the fuck did... I hate that spawning. The pop in there was brutal. I swear they wasn't there. Fucking hell, that's wasted a repair kit now. Still 120 something. Right, drop off everything. Have I even got a repair kit? I can make repair kits now, but I'd sooner rather not. There we go. 240 volts. And you're not a superhero, Chaz. I feel like that's... It's a superhero origin story. It's a shame nobody likes Marvel films anymore. You could have had one built after yourself. Santa, thank you for the bits, incidentally. You know how hard it is to feed 8 people. So then, I am finding it out, yeah. It takes -6 food a day. I've got an idea of how hard it is to feed all those ravenous mouths. Can I upgrade the outpost? Yeah, I need 800 influence. I get plus food income and I learn gardening. I do want to know how I'm going to get what's-his-face's... Wait, let me have a look. What did I teach Clint earlier? I taught him something for the sake of munitions. Oh, wait. Chemistry, that's it. So it unlocks the ability to make a still, which improves the crafting of incendiaries. But it also improves workshops... No, it's munitions, so I need to level his chemistry knowledge. Do I have any chemistry books? No, just a cooking textbook. Alright. I'm so annoyed. I wanted this whole area to be just clear so I could loot it. At least that place is going to be clear shortly, so it's not going to be such a violent infestation. Speaking of which...
I'm going to clear out an infestation.
Right, I need ammo. I really need ammo.
We can't let the zombies take over our town.
Find resources, ammo.
Will someone ask our neighbors about good places to search?
That isn't dependent on your community finding shit to bring back to base, but they keep magpieing because Stubbler found a big red dick to whack people around with and everybody wants a bite. I resent the implication, so then, because while you were the only person...
all said and done, Red Talon's gonna be the guys who put it all back together.
While you were the only person at the base... Oh, that's perfect, actually. Okay. While you were the only person at the base cooking, I was the only person at the base building. Thank you very much, Sir Then. And we both needed help from our magpieing community that were nowhere to be seen. Can I even get north? I think this bridge is out, right? Fuck. I want to go back. Yeah, I was fixing a motorised bleachers in a gym. Just a tiny component I underestimated. It burned the hell out of me like 3 times before I noticed. You felt like you were being stabbed in the arm. Electrical, but Jesus. And you're still not a superhero. Well, you are in our hearts. We're about just taking a sentence of that out of context. Yeah, I'm sure I can imagine which. I hate this bridge. Look at this bridge. I feel like this is something that you'd cross on Long Dark. Still alive. You made me nervous then, Mazak. I thought I just drifted over stream end time. At least this out of context sentence isn't something embarrassing about me this time. No, it's you setting somebody else up for embarrassment, Sothan, as you seem so willing to do. Yeah, good work, Rod. Rod up there, destroying infestations like a fucking champ, but not the big one, because fuck Rod. Yeah, where's that infesting horde? Where's it going? Who is it? Where is it? Okay, yeah, good luck going that way, friend. Enjoy that. Right, how do I get into town? So turn right here and keep going. I mean, yes, how's the stream been? You know what, Mazza? We had a perfectly clean kill on a plague hat. My insisting on killing plague hats with massive mallets to the point where the character is almost at death's door before I get the final killing blow continues. But it didn't open the map up as much as I thought it would. Hell yeah, I am, bitch. So then. respect Stubbler better. Get off the door. Sorry, that was aggressive. I love you all. Be right back. Sothan's off to go and pray into the mirror or whatever to cleanse his soul. Be aggressive better. Ooh, I can see the ammo from here. Look, see it? Not going to burst through the window. For that guy. Clint came close to death. Yeah, there was a triple feral horde situation that I got myself into.
Yet. I don't see anything good.
Thought Sothan was going to revise for another 76 exams that he has coming up. He'll be sad when Sothan finishes his studies. Oh, I recognise him. Another infesting horde. Where? I don't even think them traps are still live. Oh, they are for another 8 minutes. Okay. Did I really come in here expecting to find what I needed, and I found a box of seeds that I've left in the... I think him studying is a hobby. Yeah, but we'll be laughing on the other side of our faces when Sothan becomes one of those classic maths millionaires we hear so much about. See this base here, look, it's got a massive Ferris wheel in it. It's like a little, like, amusement park thing. Kitten said she didn't want it, so I didn't do it. Kitten was like, no, fuck that place.
A new base here and some work.
See that? Look, Mina, look. If I moved in here, I'd be able to build the biggest farm you've ever seen right there. But I can't move in here because it seems really small. It looks quite cool, but it seems really small, and I don't like. It's got a large slot in it, but it's in the wrong place on the map. It sucks. What am I doing here? I forgot. Who am I? How do I? Oh, there's a door. I hope he becomes a millionaire, then he'll finally leave this place and get the peace we all deserve. How dare you live vicariously through Sothan? That's what the rest of us do. What's this? A basic tea. Would you all like... Press 1 for Carolina to wear a chili chonga on a stick t-shirt.
Oh.
I guess it's that dog. Absolutely one. I thought you respected Carolina. Where is it? What was it called that I just got? Was it like simple tea or something? Oh God, that's lame, Jesus. Plain t-shirt, is that what it said? Jesus, look at that. It's not shown up in here for some reason. Why is it not available to wear? Oh, basic to basic, there we go. Really? The chili chonga on a stick? This was once upon a time. This was a prize for eating 3 grande dogs in under a minute. Alright, that's what Carolina looks like now. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for your opinions. There isn't a unisex t-shirt, Stubbler, come on. Does it say the Grizzly Guzzler on it? That's the name of the bar in Blackrock Depths.
You need one of these? Okay, heading back now.
Okay, good. Is there anywhere else here I might be able to get some ammunition from? Comm station. I do need to loot all this eventually, and I will, but... God, I've fucking picked this area clean today. Park by the dome. Oh, Glitzy Guzzler. I thought it said Grizzly. What's the name for the gents room? This base just looks like a slightly less disappointing version of the starter base. That sounds like a big horde. Ooh, that's a good feature of it though. That's a feral. And it sounds like a guy in pain getting eaten by said feral. What is happening over there? Alright, I'm gonna leave. Get in the car and just go. Are we good? Yeah, let's go by. Hello, big man. Nobody likes you. Amazing. One of the best things you can do, I think, is when you insult a bunch of people on your way out and then get stuck in a dead end and have to turn around like a fucking idiot. I can't believe it, we're actually working our way through this map. I will say, I've not had any main story missions yet. I think the main story mission might be the Warlord mission. But I need to move into a new base, so... I have a feeling that public opinion is leaning towards the caravan base already. At least I can build a farm. Oh, with a bit of luck I can build a farm there, but I never had a chance to actually stay there and investigate the place, did I? Wait, is Chavez still around? Yeah, he is. What a top chopper Chavez has been. He might have some ammunition for me, actually. Let me just go back and speak to Chavez. A good friend of mine lives in the hills. So how many plague arts is that now? That's 4. I don't know if I can see how many there are on the map. I've seen a lot of Chavez out in town earlier drinking cans with their tops on. In fairness, they do that in, like, March. Chavez, give us some ammo. I'm actually in dire need. Dire need north, actually. I'm here for buffs. Chavez.
What's happening? What have you got for us?
Cool.
I love him. I love you, Chavez. Have I told you? Always got exactly what we need.
What's going on?
Wanna make a trade?
Cool.
You absolute lord. He just sits up here with the red talent stuff and sells me vast amounts of ammunition. Why can't you people be as good as Chavez? You lot just sit here and bitch at me and insult me and... Juggernaut's an issue.
I got better. Beats the alternative.
Please don't dox me, so then. Right. You see, there are a bunch of base locations. There's this base right in the middle. I don't know what that base is. Is that even a base? Alright, no, we're outposts, right? So this is the thing. As good as that base, whatever this base is, as good as it would be because of how fucking central it is, right? Like, it couldn't be a better location for a base. What you have to account for now... Wait, does it say there? 28 plague hearts left. Sorry, 24 plague hearts remaining. Sorry, that was a distraction. The reason why this is sensual, so then, yeah, but not Alex. The reason why this is not useful now is outposts. Because... So I have this place set up, right? If I could have this place set up, I could have, like... Oh, wait, could I? Like, I could have that coffee shop set up as an outpost with traps. But if traps are coming from down here, maybe a military outpost. I think there is one down there somewhere. Oh, that's the Wilkerson's fight. See, I forget this is actually set in the location of the first game. So when Ed and Marcus first came out of the water, it was here. And then there's that little community centre area. We'll go up there at some point. If you remember, they went fishing and they came back. This is 2018, so people who have been here for a long time will remember. Then... I don't remember this area being here at the time. They've expanded this. But then this is where the Wilkersons were. This is that's where Ed died. Here, somewhere, near that shed. This is the location of where we stored all the P-word vans in the first game. I'm going down nostalgia. Yeah, I'm interested in what this middle base is, though. Talk to Carolina and argue against the plan, but check out some homes. Choose a new base capable of supporting an armory. I don't know why I picked a warlord leader, really. Because not only do I kind of wish I'd gone with a trader, I also don't really like I gain nothing from the all-out attack strategy. I'd rather have a trader come in to supply important materials to the base regularly. Than any of the benefits I'd get from being a warlord. But I don't think you can demote a leader if you've already promoted one. Okay, let's go send somebody out to destroy another infestation, because I imagine infestations are in a worse position than I'm giving them credit for.
Clear out an infestation. If we want to survive, we can't let the zombies take over our town.
There he goes, look. Look at Clint taking his big whacker. He's off to go and clear himself an infestation. I am actually out of fuel storage. I've got 25 fuel. It's food again, though. It's always food.
Hey guys, I'm home.
Draco, welcome to the stream. I think you could... Oh, roger that. Yeah, sorry.
These plague hearts are really bringing down the property values.
I'll work it out, yeah, I appreciate it. But yeah, we're doing an extremely blind playthrough. But the information's there for anybody else that might need it. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for that anyway, even if I can't read it. Chrisman, my love, welcome to the stream. Chrisman, I'm going to go get you some food, I promise. Chrisman, how are we? Fuck, I've got no influence. I'm in a perpetual state of having no influence. Sell some of this good gubs. Cheese slices, choco bangs. Get that journal entry sold as well. Yeah, I'm doing an entirely blind playthrough, so everything I do on lethal, I've got to work out myself. I know being a rich bitch. Chris man, by the way, with his 6-figure windfall. How's it feel, Chris man? Oh, we'll wait for him to clear the infestation. Killing hearts does give influence, but I've already done one once, Dougie. I'm not doing another one today after that one earlier. It feels too good. Is there anywhere I might be able to get some food without... There's probably a fuckload of places in Marshall. But if I get all of this valuable stuff, I can go over it. I might go sell it to Chavez, seeing as he's the only person on the map now. Clint smashed the infestation like a fucking lord. Watch this. Jesus. I love Skip. I love this game. Try not to waste the money. I want to save most of it, but last night I bought a new 4 terabyte SSD. Get your streaming up, yeah. Treat yourself a little bit, though, I'm sure. Sold a bunch of Jeff clothes on the market. Can I have one? Because mine's not functioning properly at the moment, Chris, man. Alright, what time have I got left? I've got 14 minutes. I know it's been a hard few months, Chris, man, but genuinely, I hope you're... I hope you get... Yeah, I hope this brings a little bit of security and stuff. My love. I had 2 years. Yeah. You deserve this at the end of it, I think. Forgot how much they spam you with stuff when you log onto GTA Online for after a while. Is it trying to sell you all the new updates and stuff?
What's happening?
Let's see what's up for trade, eh?
Bueno.
Like that. So that should give me just enough influence. I'm always on very little influence. Okay, so let me then go into here. Then I'll go. I need to do this really quickly if I'm going to do it. Please be in the north.
And find us a good place to scavenge.
Please be around here and not in Marshall in the south.
I'll find someone in the network to handle that.
Please.
I'll get on that now.
Please be up here. Pray. Yes, absolutely.
The network is really trying to help everyone.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
Chrisman is actually Doomhaus for best human, fun fact. True. Used to be Sothan, but then, you know, his behaviour his social credit score's taken a sharp decline after a lot of his, you know. Mostly due to a lack of food. Where's the food? Right, nothing to worry about there, no? How do I even get round here? I've got myself stuck. Oh, wrong place anyway. Is there really a feral right here?
Oh yeah, back to feral.
Okay. Let's hope it's on the first one as well. Let's hope Chrisman coming in brought some luck. Chrisman and Eric both are just too lovely. If you are not on the list that Sothan has listed there, then that means he doesn't hold you in very high regard. The Sothan popularity contest
I don't see anything good.
continues tomorrow at the same time. Shit. I think the worst part of Santa's screenshot in Discord is knowing he uses light mode. Why, Santa uses light mode on something? I like Santa how you managed to cut me out of that. Respect. Right, what time have I got left? 10 minutes. Let's get this food and get home. Hello? Carolina. Everybody, Santa uses light mode. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Them screamers are an issue, but we'll just drive past them. Well, that ended quick. How's this place from yesterday? I think I ended yesterday's stream here as well.
Careful, still a few zombies here.
No! What?
Can't do it.
Terrible.
I can't catch my breath.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Can't let it get back up.
That was some of the worst shooting I've ever done. I'm sorry, everybody, that had to bear witness to my shooting there. That was worthless. Less genuinely in a Doomhaus function. Fuck off, twats. Thank you, sir, then. Oops. Okay, I've apparently forgot how to shoot. You do realise Santa's going to tell you to write better, Sotha. Right, let me get the food out of here. And then get back and I should be fine. I hope none of those... Yeah, let's... No. I'm not even going to say the C word because somebody's going to do it and I'm going to have to see it again when it comes to editing next month's best of. Which I've already started doing.
That's what I always wanted.
There we go. What was that? Packaged... Case of packaged dinners. Long-lasting meals that anyone can cook. If broken open, this rucksack will be replaced by one or more snacks. Ow. Sorry if you heard my back crack there. A lot of ready meals, brilliant. Did you hear it, Christmas? Cardboard ASMR. I'm going to go this way back into town because I know it. I need to learn this sort of how this part of the map works. Alright, that was a pretty good stream. Did a hell of a lot of looting. Supplies are in a good position. Nobody died. Didn't recruit anybody. Which I might have to do to move into the next base, depending on how much that trailer park needs. But we got a plague heart down. I got a signal booster installed, which is massive. All good shit today. I want to get moved into that base next week. That's the goal for next week, I think. I just saw it. I hate it. I feel offended by seeing the light mode version. Cellist uses light mode in Discord. An entire rucksack of food in exchange for one or more snacks. What a deal! I don't think I used any snacks there, Dougie. I just did dodging. That's got to be a bug. That look on the minimap, it's listed as an infestation. It honestly, Chaz. Look what it's done to Chris Man's eyes. Look, you can see by them emotes. He looks terrible.
Hey, compadre.
He looks all shaggy.
What up?
Delay, not now. Move, I need to go to bed. Move! I want to go to bed. There we go. Okay, good. Speaking of delay, it's delay day. We need Eric to release that emote, don't we? I forgot I'm actually low on... I've got too much fuel. Let's decant some. There we go. Right, I've got 5 minutes to spare. What can I do with the remaining 5 minutes that will be of some use to anybody?
Still on the lookout for your missing soldiers. Seems like they brought down the whole damn mountain on their heads. But I don't give up that easy. Sasquatch out.
Sasquatch out? Has he just left Discord? Now it's materials. God damn. How do I trigger the ship horn? Obvious. Jokes that are so obvious that they're not worth saying, I think, Dougie. It's a shame tool. Not that Chris Man did it, that I did it. I was owning up to being a shit person. Right, where am I going to get some materials? I suppose that's the next goal, but we have a minute. Exactly, Cheeky, that's why we need to bring it up. So I needed this system in place. Let's put them two things away. Right, let's get rid of some of this crap. I don't need 2 machine cutting blades. That one's more broken. Don't need 2 crowbars. Don't need 2 baseball bats. Don't need 2 drive shaft clubs. Don't need a rusty screwdriver either. Let's salvage these for some parts. It's to try and hold us to a slightly better standard, Cheeky, right? As worthless as it would probably be. Don't repair it. Salvage it. Dougie, careful, careful, please. Because now you're going to make me start thinking if there's an alternate, some other good usage for way to get parts that I'm not sure about, etc. Oh shit! Didn't mean to do that. No wait, no, because you can't salvage them, can you? I just realised. It's about calling it out, right? We've got a nice, friendly-sounding klaxon. Which is the weapon I was looking for? The carve? No, which one? What did I just? I didn't just delete whatever weapon I was using, did I? Oh, it's that one. Okay, good. Quite high lethality as well. Good. Right, I suppose that's where we say goodbye. My food's low. Morale should actually be alright, because that wasn't the worst day in the world. I think Meania did say give it time. The morale has gone back down again since the plague heart thrill had worn off. Medical supplies I'm not worried about at all. See, I'm not using any ammo, fuel, meds or anything, which is one benefit of the starter base, but that won't be like that forever. But I'm nowhere near being able to get myself self-sufficient because this playthrough's taking ages because it's fucking difficult. But yeah, I think I need another food outpost. I might have to think about working these out a little bit. Where's the 5th, the 4th? See, once I've looted all of this up here, I won't need that one, and I can drop it and put it in a food outpost somewhere else. That infestation's an issue. I find it funny you found all these things while just out and about. I've never come across a random crowbar, baseball bat, or piece of rebar in your life. I've got the mods on that makes it easy so that I can pretend I'm playing on lethal, but in reality it's like ridiculously easy. I don't they call it streamer benefits. Not that I'm a streamer, of course. Right, anyway, that's going to do it. Tomorrow, however, is not State of Decay. State of Decay is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tomorrow is My Summer Car, where I believe I can go and pick up the shit truck. Now, I survived picking up the van, but I'm not sure I can survive... Oh, God. Right. Is it Wednesday today? Oh, it's Thursday today. Jesus fuck. Thank you all for joining. Welcome to all the new followers today. I see you all flying in. I appreciate everybody being here, as always. Our high school was constantly under construction because it was expanding. Other than that, you don't see... Our high school was under construction because it was expanding. Other than that, you don't see it much. See what? Much, sorry, Chris, man. Right, I'll see you all on Monday for the next State of Decay stream. It turns out I'm still going. Apparently it's Friday already, Cheeky, yeah. I had to check then. I confused myself. I didn't see... If it was a really big paragraphs don't go through. Maybe copy it in a few different... Oh, a kid beat up another kid with some rebar? What? Oh, I see. Oh, Dougie, did you mean... I see what you were saying now. I thought you meant in-game. Alright, anyway, everybody, thank you all. I will see you all on Monday for more State of Decay, but for now, that is it. And I will see you tomorrow for some My Summer Car. But for now, I get to say goodbye, get out of my house, and fuck off. That stream went like crazy fast. Alright, boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord. If you'd like to stay around for a spot of marbles, then join me now. kid beat up another kid with some rebar. That's unbelievably violent, Crispman. Right. Everybody in the Doomhaus Discord, as you all know... One second, I can't get out of the State of Decay section. As you all know, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. The greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. The person of the century of the day is the winner of the single run of marbles. The current team scores, as you can see on the top left, mean that there is very clear who is the winning team. It's shit truck day tomorrow, Alkira, and I'm shitting it. If you are in the Doomhaus Discord, and only if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, and you'd like to compete, then you must simply type the password. I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get a golden name in Discord instead. The password for today is... Clint. Go. And if you remove the N, I'm giving you the... No, I'm not. That'll be the job, I'm sure. Talk about deplorable. That'd do the job, yeah. Right. I'm gonna go, because it's one of these summer days, I'm gonna go 13. We're gonna have a low marbles today, I'm predicting it. We've got Sothan for the greens, Putin for the not for the greens, Jesus, for the oranges. Mindright, welcome to the stream for the oranges. We've got Alkarion for the oranges. Santa for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Easy Green, welcome to the stream for the greens. And Chaz for the greens. Is that it? You know what I mean? I like this time of year. Alas, it never lasts. And Chrisman for the oranges. Look at that for a tight marbles, everybody. Right. We've got Sothan, Kitten, Mindright, Alkarion, Santa, Mina, Cheeky, Cardi, Dougie, Easy Green, Chaz, and Chrisman. A tight one. 12 marbles out of the race. I didn't even count. 5 oranges and 7 greens. Did I miss you, Taxlet? Did I actually, Taxlet? Because I don't see you have said anything. Could somebody take a screenshot of chat if you see Tagslack having said it? Have we got that thing again where I've missed a bunch of people? Somebody put a screenshot of chat. Did you not say it, Tagslack? Oh, he didn't. Taxlet, you son of a bitch. I thought we had the bug again. Definitely didn't. Gotcha. Okay. Never mind. Taxlet. Son of a gun. Lundios, welcome to the stream. We'll get you in as well. Taxlet, Lundios, welcome to the stream. Right, we've got... Hang on a minute. Yeah, it didn't show up on our end. If anybody doesn't feel like they got added there... Did I miss anybody else? Yeah, I didn't. I just didn't see that. I don't think anybody saw that. What the fuck? Oh, typical. Right. 14 marbles into the race, however, then. We have Sothan, Kitten, Mindray, Alkarion, Santa, Nina, Cheeky, Cardi, Dougie, Easy Green, Chaz, Chrisman, Tagslack, and Lundios. 14 marbles into the race. First person. Mindray says 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses of the random button gets us to Forever of Space. 3 minutes and 15 seconds, right. 14 marbles into the race. There's always a weird chance at this time of year to start farming marbles as the summer months kick in. Hang on a minute. I'm flapping. If Easy Green wins, I claim the point. Nah, you can't have that. Easy Green needs his first point. Right, 14 marbles into the race and we go. Best of luck, everybody. Alkarion won yesterday. Satan, I think, is unavailable. Well, he was here earlier, but he's unavailable to compete. Who is the only person that is close to challenging Tagslack. If Tagslack wins now, he wins his 13 marbles of the year. 13. Right, Craig 1972's Forever of Space is the level, and we go in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. Press 1 if you're winning. Tagslack shot out of a fucking cannon. It's always Tagslack. Although he might not be able to get it. He did get his exit, of course he did. No, he didn't. He got shot back in. And Kitten for the oranges instead. Straight down the middle path for Kitten. That is a strong start, but Tagslack's right behind her. 2 oranges in the lead as we speak, despite the oranges having, as always, less marbles. Lundios is here though, Santa's here. Tagsack falls behind, Santa gets the overtake. It's Santa at second, Kitten first. Kitten goes right, Lundios overtakes Santa because of course. Yeah, Gwendolyn said Steam looks different, Chris, man. Has it changed up? This level looks huge. Alright, Kitten's got a good advantage now, but there seems to be a lot of... I've never seen that obstacle before. Can Kitten get straight through? She can. Effortless. Straight back in, however. It might not have been for the best because she's got a lot of momentum in the wrong direction, but she hits a bounce pad and is shot forwards. Kitten in second. This is hard to look at. I hate multiple path ones. In theory, they're interesting. But in practice, they're just impossible to watch. Because you can't watch both paths at the same time often. In marbles, complex is not always better. Lundios out early. Kitten now in the middle. Lundios in the lead. Cheeky gets the drop. It looks like Cheeky, Lundios and Kitten in the front 3, but Tagslack is close. Lundios, the only green out of this front pack, goes straight down the middle. Cheeky right behind him. Tagslack's gone to the right. Santa's gone to the left. This is looking good for the greens. But there's a lot of spinners in our future. Wait, how did Tagslack... Tagslack fell down. Did Tagslack just get a head start? Is Tagslack going to do it again? Well, there goes Cheeky. The speed in which Cheeky came out there. Yeah, Cheeky goes on this right-hand side. This is good from Cheeky. Come on, for the oranges. Where's Lundios? Santa's here, though, and he's here at speed. Come on, Cheeky, do this. Santa's arriving. Hits left, hits Trumbull. There's a big... I don't know what that thing is. There's a mincer in our future. I hit spinners. Tagsack's here. Can Cheeky make it through this? No! Cheeky gets swatted out of the way at the last second. Santa's now in the lead. Can Santa avoid the swatter? He can. Is this a Santa win? Come on, Hammer. Come on, Hammer. Come on, Hammer. Come on, get him. Santa beats Tagsack at the death. And Santa wins the point for the greens.
Greens rule.
Fisty, welcome back. Thank you for the bits. It's a green, but almost the worst green to win. Santa is your person of the century of the day. And he's called himself already in Discord Scotty Win 74. I hate it. Scotty's going to think he won person of the century of the day. Seen the update for Teardown. What's happening, Chrisman? Is there new content? Is there new levels? Is there new campaign stuff? Santa is your person of the century of the day, which is bad. Santa we've got a light mode user. Oh, a creative mode, so you can build your own custom shit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll be able to build a scale model of Jeff's cage and we can smash it up like I did in real life. Santa is your person of the century of the day, Greens. Congratulations, you've managed to take yourself the point, but in, as Mazak says, the worst possible fashion. Alright. Greens, that's your 86th point. I need you all to go in Discord now and scold Santa for what he thinks he can do with a name like that. You might not even see him. You're reinstalling it now already. Alright, team scores finish after Alcarion's point yesterday and Santa's point today. 1-2-1 to 86 in favour of the Oranges. Good work, everybody. Marbles again tomorrow with a bonus stream races at the end, because apparently it's Friday. I'm as surprised as you nerds are. Scores are in the pins as well if you'd like to keep up on who's got what. Stubbler, stream for 5 more hours, please. I'd love to, Chrisman, actually. I'm enjoying this State of Decay lethal playthrough more than I ever thought I would. And this was a good stream, actually. Hearts are falling. I need to develop a tactic where I don't take so much damage from hearts and I don't need to use so many. I feel like if I can refine this sledgehammer strategy, we could get some plague arts down fast. I could just farm them. Come to the dark side, it's your destiny. It's better for your eyes. True, Santa. Don't listen to these nerds. Don't listen to Cellist, sorry. Listen to these nerds, they know what's best. And it's not light mode. Thank you all for your support today, by the way. Thank you all for the bits, for the hosts, for the raids. I appreciate all the subs as well. Thank you everybody for being here and spending your time in this awful place, in this weather. Right, but for now, I'll see you tomorrow for my summer car. I need to go pick that truck up, and we're almost getting the engine in the car. My summer car's ramping up, and if Sothan doesn't take the next batch of sugar wine, we're going to burn his house down. But for now, if you stayed on the platform, look out for Alcarion, who I believe should be live today. Chrisman will be live later. I'm sure Cheeky will be live between now and then. Elden Ring is being played currently by The Killer Bits, and Alcarion, if you know where to find him, click his name and give him a follow, give him a watch. But for now, can somebody think of me a final word? As I say, Easy Green, Chrisman, Chaz, Mazak, Fisty, Lundios, Sothan, Tagslack, Mindright, Dougie, and everybody else. I love you all. The final word could be Figus by Chrisman or Preposterous by Fisty. But I think we should give Santa his dues. The final word today is fucking loser.
Nice.
Thanks, SoundClick, just don't play.